Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're by the whiteboard today, so you know it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna be talking about how to start selling on Amazon sooner, because right now there's restrictions. I found a pretty sneaky little workaround to this that will actually cut your cost and allow you to control how many units you're sending in at once without having to send 50 all the way from China. So without further ado, guys, hopefully you like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy today's video, but other than that, let's just jump right into it. All right, guys, so here's a quick rundown of the current situation. Okay, so normally this would be, you know, we have little smokestacks, pollution. This is your supplier, okay? And you'd be sending straight to, you know, big office building. Laughing at my artistry skills here. This is Amazon, okay? That's normally how things would work. Maybe this is 300 units, okay? That's just the workflow. That's how it goes. This is you over here. You're just telling them where to send it and how many to send, and you're paying them. Now the issue here is Amazon is saying, you know what? 300, what are you, crazy? That's way too many. Can't do that. You're only allowed to send 50 units. And doesn't seem like an issue. You just go, well, okay, I'll just send 50 units. But if you know anything about shipping from China, this becomes an issue, because when you, less is not more, okay? When you order less, it actually becomes more expensive. It's far more inconvenient to, you know, just ship 50 at a time. You might go from about a $1 cost per unit to shipping to up to $4. That's actually what happened to me when this started to happen. So how do we work around this, right? Well, there's really two things you can do. I've actually been hearing people say, I'm just gonna wait it out. You know, I have 300 units sitting at my supplier, but you know what? I'll just wait, and then when Amazon tells me I could send more, I will. Well, that's okay. You can do that, but it's not a proactive approach, because that's out of your control. You actually have no control over this. The other thing you actually do have control over that we're gonna get to in a second. So with this, what if Amazon waits 6 months before they allow you to send stuff in? Well, you just slowed your business. By then, I know some companies that grew to 6 figures in 6 months. So that could have been you. That's a massive opportunity cost. So this is an issue, okay? We really don't wanna have this happen. So what if we change the flow of things? What if we insert a new line and you are working from home, okay? Hey, that's probably the best art we've done on the channel. That is pretty good. Okay, anyway, what if we go something like this? Okay, we insert a new blue line. We send 300 to ourselves. And then from here, we're going to Amazon 50 at a time. So this does two things. This now allows us to keep our shipping costs the same, because we're not only shipping 50 units at a time, and that becomes very expensive. And where that really starts to become apparent is when you have to C-ship your inventory. It's really awkward to C-ship 50, because then maybe you have 30 days to get your inventory, and when it shows up, it only lasts 5 days. That's not effective. And then you wait another month to get another 5 days. That we're not gonna do that. So we need, if we're gonna be C-shipping, and most of you probably are, to C-ship with our full amount right here to the US. Now check this out. If we were to ship straight from our supplier to Amazon, it's probably about 8 to 15 for air, or 20 to 30 for sea. So most of the time it's gonna be this one. But if it happens to be this one, you only have to do that once, and then it's already in the US. So if we were doing this, think about this. If this was only 50 units a time, we're sending, even at the best case scenario, maybe 8 to 15 days, probably average about 12 days for air shipping if you're lucky. Sometimes it'll take 20 for air. You get 50 units in, maybe they sell within a few days, just 50 units. You're selling 10 a day, that's 5 days. You sell any more than that, it'll be less than that, which is crazy. Then you have to do this again. Worst case scenario, we're doing this, and then you have to keep doing that. You can see how literally it would take us months to just get days worth of inventory in. Now, what's the workaround here? This is the workaround. So check this out. Let's say that it takes, in my case, with my new product, it's 8 to 15 days. I happen to be doing air shipping. If you didn't watch that video, it was the last video I posted. Go watch that. I teach you how to get air shipping prices for less than the price of sea shipping. So 8 to 15 days air. We send that straight here. Now I have all 300 units. You have a garage, an office. What you can do is send these in 50 at a time as they allow you to. And as they're selling, guess what? This is only going to take 1 to 2 days. Because you're already in the US and you could pair up with Amazon's shipping service. And this is just how we used to do arbitrage here on the channel. You're just sending in 1 box at a time. Now, thankfully, this is a pretty small product. It's only 9 boxes, and the boxes are only, I could hold them in my arms. So it's not, if you're selling, I don't know, basketball hoops or something, probably wouldn't want to send 100 of those to your house. You'd be filling up your whole kitchen and everything would be overflowing, right? But this is a workaround for some of you. If you didn't think about this again is just to get you up to date with tactics that I'm using to work around this. As entrepreneurs, we have to be adaptable. The adaptable ones in anything always win. So this is something that you can do. This is something that I'm going to be doing. This is really, really effective, guys. So you can see what we're going to be doing. If you were one of the people who are saying, I'm just going to let it sit there and wait it out, well, you can try that, or you can just do this, because guess what? If you do this and they open it up next month, great. You never have to do this again. But if not, then you could just keep doing this and your business is pretty much the same as usual. Your inventory isn't going to have to be touched. Okay, literally, if you have a closet, you can do this, because all you're doing is slapping a box on these, 50 unit box, slapping a box on it. Yeah, put another box on it. Slap a label on this 50 unit box and just ship it out just how it came, because they should already be prepared, they'll be packaged, they'll be labeled. So all you're doing is just sending those out as you can. And then maybe Amazon takes you from 50 to 150. So then we start going, okay, send 150 to Amazon, send 150 to me, so that when it needs to be restocked, I can restock it in 1 to 2 days, not 8 to 15, or I'm pointing at nothing because I erased it, 8 to 15 or 20 to 25 at worst case scenario. So just something to get you thinking. I always like to update you with the most relevant information that's going on and affecting my business. If you appreciated this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Just a quick one for you. We're gonna wrap it up there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you tomorrow for another video on the channel. Later.